Dukes is hot as hell in the ATL. Chico is glistening like baby oil in Hawaii. Yeah, I see you shining, Chico. But we're going to shine on some sports and some more topics. It's the morning run. Let's go.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And it's a birthday. Happy birthday. It's the Uncle Neely birthday today. Number 21 for the young fella right here. Happy damn birthday to y'all. Put a happy damn birthday in the chat.
20. Wait, hold on. Carry 1 times 2 plus. Oh, okay. That's that Chico.
21. Yeah, that's a Chico mouth. Try to just give you. Well, you want to tell them your age, you can, but happy birthday to you,
Hey,
man.
Chico, look, I ain't ashamed of it. I'm proud of it. I'm happy about it. 54 years old today. Uncle is 54. Like they say in 99 Problems. I was doing 55 and a 54.
All right. Well,
Chico, let me tell you what I've learned in 54 years.
What you learn?
What?
You might want to get your pencil out, write this down, Chico, because you might not learn this yet. You ready?
Are you ready?
Life lessons, Chico. 54 years of learning. I can tell you this. It takes 2 wipes to know you needed 3 wipes. But it only takes 3 wipes to know you needed 2.
He ain't lying.
Huh? Manny, come on. Oh, man, it's happy birthday. He with you. But come on, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Look, Deuce calculate. Deuce doing the math. Deuce, I'm going to walk you through it again. It takes 2 wipes to know you need 3.
How many?
3 wipes will let you know you only needed 2.
Does it take to get
Amen.
the of a blow?
I'm trying to tell y'all. Put you up on game.
Give me 3.
Hey man, if you guys would like to wish Uncle Neely happy birthdays in the chat right now, y'all make sure y'all put that pun in the chat right now. We got a bunch of top fans, top performers, so to speak, right there for Uncle Neely. And
I see you, C. Maven. Debbie Garcia.
Yeah. So if y'all want to get those XPs up, y'all just leave some comments, engage in the chat. Let us know you're here.
We wouldn't be mad at a birthday super chat either. Now that wouldn't anger us.
Yeah, we need those super chats to come through for the birthday boy.
Happy birthday.
What you doing for your birthday, huh?
Man, smoke a little, drink a little, you know.
Unc like to drink, Unc like to smoke, Unc like to mix the Yeah. Shout out to Jeezy. That's all you doing?
I don't have no birthday plans, man. My son's supposed to be coming by after the show. I think he's taking me to lunch or something, but hell, I'll probably end up paying. So
nothing wrong with that.
I get treated any kind of way around here, Chico. Like, hey, you know.
Hey man, apparently we all do. Shout out to Kurt Franklin and the Den of Kings new episode that he had. I watched it last night and it was a great deal with the fathers talking about fatherhood with DC Young Fly, Country Wayne, Lou Young, and another actor, I forget his name, but Kurt Franklin had him at the table. They was talking about things like this, man. Talking about how fathers can be underappreciated, or we can look at it as being underappreciated. But they made a great point in saying, hey man, we have to, like, we're not old anything. So whenever we feel that appreciation, we need to take it at that moment and appreciate that when it does come, because no one owes.
But what if it don't ever come?
But then you gotta go talk to therapy or something. Come watch the morning run and talk to a therapist and go to, you know what I mean?
Hey, I appreciate that.
Maybe they need to smoke and drink.
1999 super chat. Appreciate that, Dukes.
Where you damn go, Dukes? My coach used to say, "Where you damn go, man? Where you get this damn thing started off?"
That ain't all he used to say.
That's how you do it. That's how you become a leader, right there, dog. You started off. You don't wait for somebody else to go. You started off.
Now, I will say this, Chico. He got a real life lesson for you out there. 54 years talking to you.
54.
Dukes, Chico, chat. Rightly so. We put a lot of emphasis on day ones. And I ain't mad at that. You got some friends you've been friends with since 3rd grade, since 10th grade, that you met in college or whatever. But let me tell y'all this. Some of your best friends in life, man, you ain't known but a year. Some of your best in life, but you ain't even met yet.
Yep.
So whereas you can put all this premium on day ones if you want to, God will always continue to send you what you need. And sometimes that ain't somebody you've been knowing 30 years. Sometimes it's somebody you've been knowing 3 months.
He ain't lying.
Don't block your blessing.
He ain't lying.
You look at the 3 of us. We ain't grow up together. This time last year, we wasn't doing this.
Right.
Now I talk to y'all damn near every day.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
For shit. Yeah, for sure. Nah, I put that interview in there last night. Oh, Chico interviewed me last year when I was working at On 3.
Yeah.
I said it to the group. Had no idea Chico had dreadlocks.
Yep, I was growing my dreads back at that time.
Yep,
I was like,
you
know what?
got them.
He still got them. Right.
Chico head is a transformer. He just hit a button. He can go to any style he wants.
Hey man, that's called being versatile. You know what I mean? You know?
I ain't mad at it.
Shouts out to T Braves Hawaii 808. I got to go holler at you again this week. Baby, get right. You might with another
What's that, baby?
Baby.
Period.
Right.
Pooh.
I tell you this, Chico, it looked like about time to hold a row.
Do what? It's one of them
You know
again.
the row between the 2 rows of corn. You can't have the weeds growing up in between the rows. You got to go hold a row.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could have taken that somewhere else, but we're gonna leave it alone.
It's your birthday. You could hold that row too.
No, I'm not gonna take it to.
Roll that hole.
I was about to take it to the Bay Area, Dukes, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna leave that reference alone. We're gonna go straight to field mode, but we're gonna leave it alone. Anyways, Uncle Neely's birthday we're celebrating by talking about a whole bunch of Unc-isms, basically. You know what I mean? And if anybody out there are Uncadelics and would like to get them Unc shirts or a TMR shirt, they can. Right now, the shop is open and live. You can go to uncandchico.myshopify.com.
Shop is open and it's live. Oh, now.
Chico, you got super chat too, BiggDogg.
We got super chat. Let's see here. Super coming in. Marty, we appreciate you, Marty, for the happy birthday, Unc. $10 super chat.
Appreciate that, Marty Mark.
Straight out of Canada.
Val C up in this thing. VC, throw it up. $9.99. Happy birthday, my dog. Once again from Dukes to Scoop for the 1999. That dub, as they would say. And we also see Maven. Hey, y'all. Gifted 10.
Oh, that's real right there. That's the definition of real.
That's a good birthday celebration.
Hey, look. Right, let me tell you how crazy that is, right? Because I just looked at it. Look at what time that came through.
4:50. Oh well, my time is it. That's like what, 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
Man,
shout out to him. That's love.
That's the community that we need right there, people. We need you guys to share this, engage in this, like this. There's a little section on your phone if you're watching this, or if you're watching on your TV, where you can engage by hitting the like button. That's a thumbs up. You can engage by hitting that heart button or hit the 100 emoji. There's a bunch of things you can do. We appreciate that. All of our chat community out there. Appreciate y'all. Man, we're going to get into some news, man. If there is any news.
Man,
not really anything going on right now.
Hey, pass the route right quick, Chico.
He's get.
So, well, he said I went up. That's the cross. That's
right.
The cross. Yeah, you already know.
Is he?
The cross. All right, bet. So, anybody in the chat, and Chico will start it off. Give us your favorite Unc moment. I don't care what it was.
Let me leave.
Your favorite Unc
They'll tell me what the hell this is gonna be. I'll be back.
Anybody in the chat?
Favorite Unc moment in the chat right now. Look at it.
It could be him interacting with you or not.
If that ain't this person right here, hold up. If that ain't this person right here, look at him. We got to get the story behind this picture right here too in a minute. So y'all stay tuned for that. But if you have your favorite Unc moment, whether it's from the show or whatever, let us know right now. for these activities.
Hold on, we
That's
got
going
Paris
on.
Durton got one.
Anytime Unc be on Chico. Pause.
Yeah, follow up with the
Oh yeah, big yeah.
I want
Man.
to. That's time. I got one. I got a good one. That time Unc he was sea walking when we first did the intro. He was sea walking under the desk, but you couldn't tell. But you could tell once he started bobbing his head. I said,
Yeah, that was good.
you know exactly. Yeah, that right. You know exactly what he doing under the
Yeah.
desk. And Unc said, "Boy, if I had a camera under my desk, I'd be a cold blooded."
That footwork for cold blooded.
I said, "Boy, you wild." Who
Hey,
thinks of that?
ankle swole the next day, but it was worth it.
Man. Hold on, we got a couple of them.
Danny, put a super chat once again. 999, happy birthday.
Oh man.
Y'all put them happy birthdays in there.
Oh, Mr. B got a good one.
What that?
Oh, when Unc said you want to be all things you can be. You want to everything you can do. You want to be invisible.
I mean, he could go to Fort Knox and walk out with gold. He could go to Apple and walk out with their latest technology. I want to slap on.
That's it. I thought about the most entertaining thing. That would have been the most entertaining thing right there to just see Unc
and
getting
then Deuce was over there in his own world just thinking about it.
It was so funny.
I was like, man,
that was hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
Unc getting slapped, he don't know where it's coming from, and then he gets up and runs. Like, what are you running from? You don't even know what you're running from.
Man, I think probably my favorite moment with Unc, man, probably it's a bunch of them, but man, one of them I think about is when we were talking about Radio Raheem. Man, Unc had a real, like, I mean, it was fine, man. Man, Chico just started cracking up, man. Hey, if Unc could have came through that computer screen and choked you, he would have, bro. Like, that was like real. That was not scripted. That wasn't no joke. That wasn't no nothing. I was like, hey, man, Unc would have hit that if we was in person.
No, Dukes. I appreciate you bringing that up because it was a painful moment in our history. But it's exactly why I'm gonna steal on Chico when I see him. Like, we good, don't get me wrong, but I got to get my lip. This man laughed.
This for Radio Raheem, huh?
Yeah, like, I mean, like, I'm trying to tell you, man, my senior in high school, police brutality rampant across the nation. They just beat the hell out of Rodney King a couple years later. And we see him, we watch Radio Raheem die in a police chokehold, and Chico started laughing. And Chico, I was hot.
He was mad for real, dog. I seen it, man. Hey, that went into the after show that day. That was a real one right there. That was pretty.
Chico, some shit just ain't funny, dog.
No, that was hilarious. That was more than funny right there.
Man, you know what? But you know what I like the most is like some of these stories. Chico is right in the middle of them.
She ain't all of
them. Yeah,
like he ain't all of them. That's why you gonna get these paws.
Messed up.
Yeah,
I had a vision of me walking on Colorado's campus, right? And I'm looking for Unc, but somehow I don't see him sneak up on me and smash me. Bam, hit me, right? And before I can recover, he's about 20 feet away with nothing on but some drawers stuck by.
You sure you that mad?
Right, you sure you that mad?
with the Chris draws on.
Oh
man, come on, dog.
Oh, you got
I'm gonna hit you like I'm gonna hit you like Dr. King hit the barber and Coming to America. Once you turn that corner around that Raffer statue, bah!
Messed up, man. Let me see. We got a couple of other ones. Miss Dawn Duncan, who's the first ever order off of the Unc and Chico Shopify.
I still got a note right there. Miss Dawn Duncan, first order ever.
First ever super chat. Just to say happy birthday to your auntie's favorite uncle, as we saw in the video with Auntie K in the hallway on campus. Wishing Neely excellent health, abundance, prosperity, and unconditional love.
We'll take all that.
Your family and friends.
Can't spell unconditional without Unc. We'll take that. Appreciate that, Dawn Duncan. And I like how you said you had your first order shipped to your son's house so Chico wouldn't know your address. That was real smart.
Wow. She didn't.
Okay. When I suggested that's why she did it, she laughed. She didn't deny it. She said, "Yeah, my son gonna be surprised when he get another package to his house." I said, "That's your way of keeping Chico know where you live." She went, "Ha ha ha."
Man,
Shout out to you, Chico Harden, in the
hello,
chat.
Luke. That was Miss Dawn Dunn. Oh yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, she might be safe. Mess around with Chico.
Booty arm. Need some booty arm shirts.
We got to get the booty arm merch up. Got to get the booty arm merch.
Right.
Chico, I don't mind telling you about that kindergarten graduation pic, Chico. You ain't even ashamed me.
Here we go again. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Goodness gracious. and we know that little boy right there is bad. What the old people used to say, you bad as the devil. Yeah, that right there
on straight BS. Day one, from whatever day that was, that's the day it started.
It started right there. This guy right here, dog.
Dude,
no joke.
Let's call it June 76.
Mm-hmm.
76.
Look up under that left eye.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mama said, who the hell getting a fight in kindergarten 3 days before graduation? Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Left the playground 0-1.
Hey, so you telling me this is the origin, this is the beginning of the 20 and 20, and it started with the loss.
And now, but guess what? From that day forward, he had a winning record.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you this.
You're right.
We at least sprayed the baskets, Dukes.
For sure.
But I would tell you this, Chico. I tell you this, Duke. It's kind of like what Warren Sapp said about you gotta like to taste your own blood in your mouth. I didn't get no blood in my mouth, but I remember losing, going, damn, losing don't hurt that bad. I'll fight again.
Yeah.
They told me losing was a bad thing, right?
Yeah. Like you don't mind taking a loss like that. That is crazy.
Oh, no,
NBA young Alex Smith crazy.
That guy right there terrorized his kindergarten teacher.
But what y'all not appreciate, Chico, you're not appreciating the depths of that afro that's leaking out from under that cap.
That's a strong fro, boy.
Right. That's respect right there.
Yeah, that's how he's sitting up on there.
A good fro in school. A good fro in school, at least when I was coming up, a good fro in school gave you some respect. Like it gave you like some status. You know what I mean? But amongst your homeboys, like his fro fresh. Like we might not tell him, but he get to hang with us because he got the fresh fro.
That's what it was in Selma, big dog.
Something like that, dude.
You had the fro?
My fro never did. It was like one of them Jerry curls that never did turn over quite right.
Yeah.
So, my fro always grew at the top. As you might see my afro now, my fro at the top.
See, Chico, the curl supposed to make a S. You just made a C. It ain't looped back with no hook.
Yeah, mine was just tightly wound up right there.
To this day.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's more tightly wound up than mine. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, man, you talking about what they call C4 hair? 4C coils? C4? Whatever the tightest ones. The one Wayne was talking about. And the one he was talking about. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Tougher than.
Right. That one. That's me. Haircuts once a week for a long.
Chico has a silent S curl. The S is silent.
So my problem back in the day was a raggedy fro.
Yeah, man. I'm fro. I used to lay on the back of my head. I used to lay down and play the game a lot back in the day. You remember them when the PlayStation or Nintendo or Sega came out? I used to lay down and play that a lot. So my fro used to get smashed up a lot. So
you laid on your stomach with your feet now playing it?
No, that's the way you took your senior portrait, not mine. I laid on my backside. And
your senior portrait, you laid on your stomach with two hands under your chin.
That's yours.
They said, sir, don't nobody but babies and punks pose like that. You said, I know.
Like that's why I'm here.
Unreal.
I understand.
Unreal.
Greatly, sir. Cornbread, Earl, and me, and Little
Hey,
Ray.
man, did the Ravens
Great
really
move.
sign Jair?
I see Lamar said he was, advocating for him. I think they should. I think anybody should be going after him.
They really, it's ESPN, they signed him.
Good.
Ooh.
Good. I wanted to ask y'all about Duke's homegirl, Caitlin Clark.
How
The
does his own girl?
WNBA. It's a figure of speech.
Man, Chico mad because I told last year when I told him he ain't watch WNBA. He got mad.
He still don't.
I ain't gotta
He
get
barely
mad.
watch NBA. now, to his defense, unball your fist, Chico. To his defense,
These are all assumptions right now.
prime time game for me and you, Dukes, is 2 in the afternoon for him. So I ain't really mad at him.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
That joke on lunch break, watching the game of the night.
Now, look, I be watching Chico because every time it be some WNBA, he be like, "Yeah, well, let me ask Dukes since Dukes is the expert." He always pull that one.
It's always a backhand shitty compliment to you.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
Something else right here, dog. Yeah.
But yeah, what about
let me go to Dukes because he's the only one who really pays attention to it.
Yeah. I ain't tripping. What about
somebody I could possibly get a reasonable answer from.
What about
CC? That's all. As Unc is Googling it right now, it's just that she keep getting knocked to the floor. Just mess with you, Unc. I love you, man. It's all good. She got knocked to the floor again, right? And it was pretty much a brawl that kind of broke out, But I kind of went over this last night in a reaction, and it kind of goes back to what she's been doing. Every time I see her on the floor or take a hard foul, it's always like what did I do? Almost,
Oh, you mean what every basketball player does?
No, not everybody does that. Some people own it. Some people, they own the bad boy or bad girl image. If I push, just like the girl that pushed her down, she mugged her. She's like, yeah, I did it. But it's almost like Caitlin be like,
so if I didn't see it. So if I get pushed down, what am I supposed to get up and say?
Well, first of all, Caitlin was dribbling and she kind of elbowed the girl in the stomach. The girl kind of hit her in the face. She didn't like it. When the girl kind of walked towards her, Caitlin shoved her off, hit her with a forearm shiver. That started things.
So they were playing basketball.
I mean, you can call it what you want. Let me know what you think, though. Go ahead and give your opinion, your take on it.
I just did. It sounded like they were playing basketball.
I just did. It's crazy.
I could have taken that to what you just said. Well, he don't watch Well, maybe you didn't see the play then. That's what happened.
I didn't. I'm telling you that.
Duke, that's why I said I'm talking to Duke.
Narration of it sound like they were playing basketball.
He led with that, Chico. He said I ain't watch it.
Well, that's why I led with what? Dukes.
Yeah, you did.
So what we doing?
What we doing? Hey man, I love y'all. Man. Y'all stupid, bro.
That's all I'm saying. She went to the ground again. She on the ground more than the damn 3-point line. She on the floor.
Man, you know what? That's who she is, dog. Like, because it ain't even. Sometimes it's like, even when she talking to the refs, it always look like remember the other day when she got hot, and then every time when they went throwing her the ball, they got clips of her not getting the ball. She like, oh.
Yeah.
But you remember her college coach? What was her college coach name? Not Vanderbilt. What was her Caitlin Clark college coach name?
But I can't call her name.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But she was like, she had to get that toddler out of her game. Like that's just what she is. Like even with Cam Newton, we used to call it a welcome all pout. Like welcome all the park where everybody played at in Atlanta, right? So that's where Cam, but Cam, when things weren't going well for Cam Newton, now he's a passionate guy. But you'll see him on the sideline, head down, towel over his head. It wasn't like, hey dog, we finna come back. Woo, woo. When you could see, you could visibly see when Cam used to get defeated on the field. And I think like that's some of that's in her game. It's like rec ball type stuff. Like she gonna flare. And I like Caitlin Clark. I think she's a hooper. But yeah, it's almost like with SGA. Buddy last round when he just pushed him, it was like, man, I just want to foul him. Who pushed him in the Timberwolves series? McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels was guarding him, and then he just pushed him because he got tired of the foul merchant stuff. He just like, you want to get fouled here? You got fouled. They asked him about it. He was like, yeah. So when you got players of that caliber, like a SGA of a Caitlin Clark, they're gonna do whatever it takes. It's just like how people get mad at LeBron for flopping. looking for calls. It gets tiring after a while, and I think you got a little bit of that fatigue as well. What you can't. Don't pick and choose now, Chico, because when LeBron do it, you don't say nothing.
Chico, not Chico. I want to talk to Dukes. Dukes, what I said when he started, I said, you mean what everybody do? Because let me tell you what I seen everybody do in these playoffs. You can stand on and shake your nappy ass head all you want to, Chico. What I see everybody do, review it. There wasn't no foul. Review it. What do I do? You know damn well you fouled that man. And you know damn well the coach ain't, right there. Lead it up. Lead it up whole show.
But y'all stupid, bro.
That's the look that people make right there, man, when they get fouled. Listen, what I mean by, and you're saying it's just basketball. I understand that. What I'm saying is this. If I'm Caitlin at this point, we all know that they're playing very physical with her. We see it, right? We can't deny that. They're playing physical with her. What I'm saying is this. At this point, Caitlin, you know it's coming. Get ready for it. Embrace it. And play that role, damn it. Like the time when LeBron took on the villain role, when people didn't like him for going to Miami. At a certain point, he was like, you know what? All right, y'all want to treat me like this? Okay, well, use it as motivation.
But he was still flopping though.
But Chico, she has made it this far without using your advice. Why she want to use your advice now? Why she can't be herself? Why you want her to be what you want her to be?
She can be herself. I'm giving my take and my advice and what I feel like this, because what I'm saying is, like, asking for the, what did I do? Like, all this stuff, that's not going to help. I don't think. They're going to still be physical with her. So if they're going to be physical, why just take it and be complaining about it? I'm going to return it. Look, remember Larry Bird when he got to fight with Dr. J? Yeah.
Y'all silly, man. Golly.
So Thursday night, when Halliburton or somebody say, I wouldn't no foul, review it. Friday morning, I want to hear the same shit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Dukes.
Yep.
Like I say, Dukes, not Chico. I got to talk to
man.
Yeah. You know why, Dukes, why you get ejected when you throw a punch with a closed fist?
Why is that,
Because a closed fist ain't part of basketball.
Mm.
Do you know why you don't get ejected when you have a common foul?
Why?
Because fouling is part of basketball. You get 6 of them.
Make no sense.
You know why you get 2 shots and the ball when you make an aggressive play without going for the ball on the foul? Because a flagrant ain't part of basketball, but since it wasn't a closed fist, it's not worthy of injection.
So an open hand is a part of basketball. I can slap you, and that's a part of basketball.
If it's a basketball play.
If it's a basketball play, you sure can. Look how many people get hit in the face and don't get ejected.
We're talking about, we know that no one is going to have a closed fist and go for the ball. This is not the peanut, what you call it, peanut punch. It's not that. This is not football. We talking about a clear foul, and then if someone swings at you after
Chico,
that's a fight.
Chico, let look, because we move to the next subject. Because one thing I'm not going to do is agree with you, even if you make the same fucking point 6 times. So listen, Chico.
You don't have to. I'm not doing that.
What you're trying to do is you're trying to get somebody to respond to something the way you want them to respond, and you're acting like they're wrong for not doing it that way.
What you say? The little boy said, "Bullshit." No, that's not correct.
You acting like something wrong with her because she don't act like you claim you act. When you know damn well you cry on him. I know you would cry.
I didn't say something wrong with her.
You cry Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. You cry Sunday and Thursday at 10.
No. You foul.
Oh, I definitely foul you. You
exactly. So I can cry about it, or I can file your ass back.
Embrace the victim. Embrace the victim.
No, I ain't saying embrace the damn victim. That's what it is. You got to work on that hearing.
Chico said, so what we doing?
Embrace the bad girl in it. Hell, you gonna get fouled. You know it's coming. Just like I told y'all when I played, I knew the foul was coming. So hell, I'm gonna foul your ass back. You got a problem with it? Well,
but
stop fouling.
When she do that, y'all say
we're gonna keep fouling, then we fouling. That's all.
So what Chico doing?
Oh, not part of basketball. I'm not part of no damn basketball. They fouling the hell out of the girl. What I'm saying is, if I'm her,
Yeah.
if I'm an advisor, I'm telling, hey man, listen, you know it's coming. All right. So forget all that asking the referee for this, right? They don't even like that stuff. You know, let's get tough about it.
And do what
That's what I'm
differently?
saying. All this.
Oh, you mean like everybody else do?
After you just hit her with a forearm shiver, is what I'm saying. Now, if she never hit nobody with a forearm shiver on the sly, if she never did any of those things and they just filing the hell out of her, that's a different story. But dog, you doing something too. So own that.
Oh, you mean
Take
like you don't never
responsibility.
own, like how you don't never own when you slide
on,
into
dog.
this on
I want to
Dukes?
hear that.
Huh?
I'm gonna file
Like
you.
when
How
you file
about
Dukes
that?
but don't own it. But then when he file you back, you play victim. That's what you want her to do. You want her to be a Chico.
That's exactly what I'm telling her not to do.
But you don't do it.
I do it.
Follow your own advice.
All right, I appreciate that in the chat. Y'all let us know in the chat what y'all thinking right now.
Yeah, they thinking you crazy. That's what they thinking. That's why you ain't. That's why you ain't putting none on the screen.
They can think I'm crazy, but they know for a fact that you are crazy. Here we go, guys. Let's see.
Hey, Chico shot out for real. I ain't
Shout out, man.
Oh, he love hitting that fast button when it be against him. Like he.
Okay. Let me slow it down so you can read it. There you go. Go ahead, try to read it, Unc.
I ain't reading shit. I'm laughing at you. I don't read on my birthday. I won't be like you. I can't read.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Martin Weefall.
Hold on. Let me rewind back. Let me see.
Yeah, he is for real. I'm telling you, man, it's something wrong with him. Look, he my cousin. I love him, but and can't nobody else say nothing about him. But it's something wrong with Chico, dog. I know. He like we got dudes in the hood that we know they be like, hey, bro, you can't play with him like that because he gonna do it. Like, hey, everybody just hey, buddy he gonna do it. Chico one, and now they call him crash outs, but we used to be like, hey, buddy with it. He really gonna do it. Chico, like, I 1000% believe that if somebody gave him invisibility, he would literally use that once in a lifetime generational opportunity to turn invisible and go slap and crack up. And then when everybody finds out that he had a chance to go get billions of dollars and he literally went to go slap he just go chuckle about it like, hey, what would you do?
Hey, Chico, that was a very important comment on the screen. You need to go back some. Very important comment. Go back.
Just do you know about the name? It
said it's 193 people watching, but ain't but 23 likes.
Okay, there you go.
Like it's free to like.
T.S. Billups. Oh no.
Appreciate that, Bill. Let them know.
Likes up.
Let them know. Leave that on the screen, Chico. Let them know. Go hit the damn like button for my birthday here, for Scoop's hat, for Chico's braids.
The light's gonna go up now, baby. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Hey, make sure y'all tune in each Saturday for Uncle Chico's CU Buffs reactions of the week from the workouts and everything going on week 3 right now. And also you can catch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Mountain Time of the morning run with us 3 right here you see on the screen. Sunday nights, Thursday nights, Uncle Chico. What'd you say, Duke?
Got to tell Chico no.
Tell Chico.
You know what else I appreciate about Chico, Dukes? I appreciate how easily he lies. That's one. Because it's a skill set I wish I had. The other thing I appreciate about Chico, Chico could go from the Hulk back down to Bruce Banner in like 3 seconds. Like, he just, like, dog, you were just mad. Now he's mad. Like,
see, that's the thing. See, it goes all the way back where I always say, people now they want to say I'm mad. But we were just talking like this. I thought I was just reaching your level. Like now I'm going too far. Now I'm fouling too hard.
Ain't nobody said all that.
Now I'm playing too rough. Chico always break stuff. Like damn.
No, we had that. No, we had
to play by myself in the corner.
Now look, I know they got
and that's how it started.
Boom.
Back in 1986.
That's how I started.
To play by himself.
People saying something must be wrong with Chico because he playing by himself. He don't want it. No, y'all just be complaining when I play.
Man, I take notes of all the stuff you be saying. I'm gonna remember that one too. Like
remember that? Like that's real.
Nah,
for
real.
Complaining. We playing.
Chico always brings stuff. Hey, you remember that time Chico got real mad and we had like a therapy session after the show one day, and he would say, "This always Chico," and he like, and no hip. I ain't.
Oh, you mean when I told you? When I told you?
Out.
Okay, no.
My bad. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Never mind.
No, but I'm not gonna say it. But I'm gonna say this. I remember that time, and I remember he crashed out and he went from 0 to 100. And I remember we got off the phone. About 30 minutes later, I got a text saying, "What you doing?"
Good night.
Good night. I just want to check on you.
Good night,
Yeah.
Good night.
He act like nothing happened, dude.
See Wayne Morgan got it. I know they're trying to be funny probably, but this is so true. Like the dude said before, Chico the one that get fired and start clapping like, yeah.
But your boy Jordan didn't do that.
That's a part of the game.
But doing it the other way is part of the game. Work the refs.
You don't working on damn refs. Forget the refs. They're gonna do what they do. You keep complaining to them, they're gonna call more on you. Forget the refs.
Even you don't believe that, Chico. I know you're trying to make a point, but even you don't believe that.
No, I believe
that. Hey, Chico, hit some of the super chats. I know Von Randall had one.
All right, let's see here. Last super chat, Elanissa. Happy birthday, Unc, Roast, Chico, all you want.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it, L dog. Let me turn up. Let me go get my what they call that thing when you cook? My apron. Let me go get my apron. Roast Chico.
L dog. Nothing but them lax. Hey, we're gonna have apron the merch in the merch shop. I saw some aprons that we're gonna have, and guess what we're gonna put on the front of the apron?
What's that?
Here come the Neely this.
No, it's a shout out, man. See what I'm saying?
You just smack.
People always think I'm
Did you just smack?
Smack.
Did your grown ass just sit on here and go?
Lord have mercy, y'all. You probably thinking about it like a southern little girl. That's more of like a island teen, yes.
Okay, island teen. Yes. I know. I heard what.
Come on, dog. Don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How you trying to take stuff and put it somewhere else? Elanissa, thank you for the super chat, Elanissa. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Hit that Von Randall had one too.
Miss Dawn Duncan. Okay, let me see. Von Randall.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Unc. All love.
Appreciate that, Von. Appreciate that, Von. Well, let me do it like Chico do it. Appreciate that, Von.
Hey, man, what's up with y'all, man? Right. Crazy, bro.
I was watching the Corey Holcomb 5150 show last night. He got on Cam Newton for that when the dude told Cam Newton that he had nice legs, and Cam was like, you know, his reaction was totally different than when Corey said something to Cam, and he kind of stood on it. You know, it was just a little something like that. But
for real, Chico. Anyway, talk about you didn't finish your thought on aprons. Let them know.
Yeah, thank you. So I had a good idea to come with some aprons for cooking, right? And I'm gonna have on there. I prep my meat. That's a hit, right? We're gonna have. Hopefully, I can have Unc with the grill stuff. You know, with the utensils. Maybe a little grill right here to where you can't see the bottom half. It says I prep my meat. That'll be hard, right? Or just have it in words. I prep my meat. You know.
Yeah, I like the direction, Chico. We'll work on it. We'll fine tune it, but good direction though.
Yeah.
Hey man, so L said, "Get your boy to do this." Hey man, sometimes you just got a little Chico, bro.
You got to let you Chico.
Hey man,
sound like they like it. That's a good idea, guys. Put a W in the chat.
No, it is a good idea.
I prep my meat.
And we need to have you peeking over the grill, smacking. Let me see your meat.
You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna put Unc space on there. We want it to sell. That's right. Y'all right. We're gonna have it just the word. I prep my meat.
He said we wanted to sell.
You do your meat.
Hey man,
I smacked my meat.
Dukes. That man smacked, man. I heard it.
Oh wow. Okay. Y'all trying to go there? Okay.
I heard it. Man,
I just be
like Unc would say from the last show when he'll see her coming, he was like, "Your mama." So I would say something about that, but I'm not gonna lead it towards that away.
Chico is crazy.
Mr. Big Play, what did I say? He got a question. Big Play, Bray.
Say that name again.
Mr. Big Play, Mr.
Oh.
Big Play. Yeah. Mr. Big Play Bray says, question: why can't coach be around the players? I guess that's in the summertime, but they could be around the recruits on official visits, blah 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 in the summer. Well, I don't want to try to play like I'm defending or making sense of NCAA rules because a lot of them don't make sense. But it's all about competitive advantage and how much time you get actually working on football. And so, like the week 0 teams who play week 0, they get to start a week earlier than teams who play week 1. But the math, what it's supposed to do is everybody has the same finite number of hours and practices that they can do stuff. So no one has an advantage because they was doing things earlier. And the one way to help manage or keep that from happening across the board is that during strength and conditioning phases, I'm doing air quotes, football coaches cannot be a part of that, just the strength and conditioning staff. And then when you get to end of July, which is so many weeks before week 0 and week 1, then you can start coaching football. In between that time, it's just strength and conditioning coaches, and you have PLPs, which are called player-led practices, where they can go out there and work on stuff amongst themselves, which you would just see 7-on-7 mostly. And you get a finite number of PLPs, a finite number of hours, and a finite number of practices, but everybody has the same amount.
Pretty much.
Great question.
Because the recruits don't actually play for you yet, spending time for them talking about anything from, what's your favorite restaurant to what's your favorite play to run does not give a competitive advantage because they don't play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great question.
Duncan Sean Peterson, Uncle Neely.
And that was a good question to catch too, because I didn't even see it in the chat.
Me neither. And also, Miss Dawn Duncan, excuse me, she put a great idea out there. We need to create some bundles on the site.
That is a great idea.
I will make sure I see what I can do about that and come up with that. I like that.
Just run it by me and Dukes after you do it. I done told you about Chico is freaking Nelson on Boomerang. We cannot let him have complete autonomy.
Hey man, yesterday
when
when
I just gotta let Uncle Neely. L's Moon for the 11111. We appreciate that, baby.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That's love. I appreciate that.
L3.
I never know if that's L3 Moon or L's Moon, but I'm just gonna say L Moon. Appreciate the love and support. 11111. Love
Rich
it.
Moon.
Yes, that's good vibes she's sending right there.
Wealthy
Moon. Yeah, like them angel numbers.
That's also the number that Chris Brown charges to take pictures after his shows. From what I know.
1111.
I think that's his that was an album he had. 1111? No? Something like that.
Man, I just had the craziest.
That's like 11111. What thought?
Man, I was just like, man, I wonder if Chico would pay Chris Brown to go take a picture of this stuff.
Come on, man. Here you go again.
Why
would it be Chico? Y'all must don't.
You the one who knew the price.
Would he?
Public.
How would you stop him? Is what you do. Let's come up with, instead of would he do it, how can we keep him from doing it?
But look, man.
She gonna be like 11111. That's all. Shit, and I get to pick the poses. Chico gonna be down on all fours and one leg.
No, man. And when I was thinking, I was like, man, Chico might go back there and really take like a bros picture, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, one of them.
Hell no. How junk is that, man?
Yeah, not like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you're gonna be over there trying to be hugged up with him.
You know what I'm saying? Leon even realized y'all going too far now. Come on, dog. All right.
He said even Leon said it.
Even Leon said, hold up now.
Leon,
hold up now.
You're right. All right, my bad.
I might roast Chico every once in a while, but that you're gone too far now, Big Bond. You killed me, guys.
I will say this to the chat. When the season gets closer, the three of us are working on which games we will all three be there. And so we're not going to charge 111 for no picture, but there will be, a meet and greet and a live show where you can come hang with us, kick it with us, and that kind of vibe. So stay tuned for that as we get closer to August.
No, yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. Like, really, man, we need to get them big boxing gloves, like the ones, them big ones.
Yeah,
And,
that'll be
yeah,
fire.
man.
I would love to create like some type of tailgating atmosphere out there at a ball game or something like that to what, man?
No, I'm just thinking like, probably
engage.
Be done put a brick in his.
That's some type stuff right there too, dude.
Yeah,
and then knock somebody's ass out.
Like, what happened to
No,
Chico?
not somebody, Chico.
Oh, it's gonna be for me.
Yeah, like what are we doing? Like I'm knocking your ass out.
And then run and put the brick up, act like ain't nothing happened. Come over
No,
there,
the
help
brick
me
gonna
up.
be powder. I'm just gonna dump it out.
This guy here, boy, unbelievable.
The brick gonna break.
Aunt gonna be in the club tonight passing out chairs for. I'll tell you.
Club tonight passing
out. Man, I'm gonna be in the bed. I'm 54.
Man, we don't want to hear that. We already know what's going on. Got the bottle of Tito's ready.
Yeah, we'll drink some Tito's now. That's thundering out there too. Sound like a little rain on the birthday. Little birthday rain.
That's right. Keep you in the house.
Oh, okay. Wait. Put that back. So that was a Bible verse that El Moon sent.
El Moon sent. I just be clicking on sometimes, guys. Y'all know that, right? Just to show them on the screen.
Absolutely, it shows. No, I saw Miss Dawn Duncan refer to her 1:11:11 and saying it was a Bible verse.
Ah, yes.
I had to go to read that. I had to go read that, man.
So no.
Okay.
Hey, Chico, the P is silent.
Get out of here.
I know you left Bible school before they got that part. I ain't want you going puss on. It's just Psalm 111. It's not puss on.
Puss on.
It's like when you got sick and told your mom you had putting them on you. The P is silent. Like the G in lasagna, moving silence.
There you go. It's your birthday.
Man.
We let you slide. We let you slide. What, Dukes? What you see now, Dukes?
Oh, the happy birthday thing.
Oh.
I was saying that was good.
That Chico care, man. I love Chico too, man. Chico my guy. I appreciate the partnership, the friendship, the brotherhood. He can shake his head all he wants to. I know he love me. That's why he be calling me, trying to tuck me in tonight, talking about what I'm doing.
Man, I was laughing yesterday when Aunt
be
said
looking forward to it too.
Man, Chico, what you had said yesterday when Aunt was like, "Nigga, no." Like, hey man, what you would say?
I was trying to tell him about the shirt design, dog, and he kept on coming back with something completely opposite what I'm saying.
Oh man, yeah, you talking about, man? I was cracking up, bro. Man, I was crying, dog. I was like, I read it, and I could hear it. I could hear it. Like he's
like, dog, like I don't know how clear I got to type this. Would you just do what I'm asking? Not
No.
hold up, chat. Not do what I'm telling. I was asking this man, hey man, as a favor, do you mind doing this? Could you take a second to do this? Like I was being respectful, kind.
No, you wouldn't.
And every damn time he replied, it's wrong. I see now. He is deliberately doing his shit wrong.
Oh man. Hey, I can hear the frustration, man. Oh man. If Johnny had 4 apples.
Unc want hey, chat. Unc want to play what Unc want to play. When somebody play back with Unc, like, listen, man, I'm not playing right now. No, you finna get this play.
I tell you, Chico, like I tell you all the time, Chico. Nobody gonna play more than me. Nobody loves playing more than me. But also, Chico, when it's business time, I be about that business.
And
now.
then, how did I know it's supposed to be business?
I take you for an address, and here you go play. That's okay. All right, don't worry about Chico. Don't worry. When you don't get your check, don't say nothing to me.
No, when somebody like Unc asks you what's your address, you got to be like, hold up.
But Dukes,
you gotta look around like that right there. Dukes like, hold up.
Did I not say,
behind
Chico,
you?
What's your address so I can
some
get
in your
these
hand.
samples?
You did.
I didn't say what your address is. And so here you go, chat. What you sending me a sample of some rentals? I don't want no rentals.
No. The first thing I said was, what sample of what? Because when you're talking to Uncle Neely, he says he's gonna send you samples of something. After he just been a long thread of joking, now you want to send me samples? Hold on. Is this a joke or is this real? Samples of what?
Okay.
That's all.
No,
Hey,
that's
man.
all.
That's all.
Hey, bro,
Me and Deuce be rocking our samples, and you be like, well, you get mine. Just remember.
Hey, man, it's really funny, too, man, because I be in the chat doing the same thing I be doing on here. I just be cracking up. I be like, man, hey, Chico might be real, man. The Unc be like, hey, Chico, do it again. Man, y'all be making my day.
What are y'all talking about? Like,
y'all make my day, for real.
I would have been left behind. Left behind what?
Anything.
No,
talking about sending him some rentals. Don't, but like somebody gonna mail him a turd.
Hey,
I wouldn't put it past you. I would not put it past you, dog. That's the thing. You gotta realize.
Hey, Chico even laugh when you put that Negro now in there. Even Chico laugh, bro. That joke's so funny, man.
I had to break down the sentence, man. There's no comma Negro, and then there's no Negro. Like it's two different things, but they both apply to him.
Man,
and you could have played that another way too in the chat, but I left it alone because I was driving. If you would have played it the other way, I think it would have been even funnier. You know,
oh,
but
man,
this is not funny. This is not funny right here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Double R, always.
Man, appreciate the love, Renee Rainey. Renee been out to Boulder to a game. She got to come back this year. We're gonna let you know which one is the best one to come to.
Appreciate it, Renee Rainey.
Man, I'm definitely gonna be at that Georgia Tech game. I hope.
This man said
definitely gonna be at the. Yeah. You caught that. Caught it.
Man, you know what? I always try to put that last little bit in there. Be like, cause I be like, man, well, I ain't in control of everything. So
it what Deion Sanders told me, Dukes.
Yeah,
man, God got you, man. Speaking into existence.
All right, for sure.
You ain't got to hit your.
You know what? That's what Kirk Franklin said last night too. You guys got to watch what you're saying and what you're saying not going to happen or what could happen, because you can make that happen. You know, so think about the things that you want, manifest those things, because you can make those things happen also, not just the bad you're thinking about, because that's what you're going to bring about. Just like the Bible say, man, you think it, that's what's going to come, right?
Hey. Okay, Bible school, Chico.
No, I'm not going that far. I'm not trying to preach to nobody.
No, you can't. No, that was good.
Chico, man, feel free to preach to somebody, man. Your life is a sermon. You have lived. You get on here every day preaching when you tell them stories. That shit happen. I tell my stories about being 20 and 20 because I don't want nobody to go through that. Yeah. Oh, let me let me look and see, because every game be having a theme.
We appreciate that, Miss Dawn.
We have homecomings at HBCUs, but they have a family day game and a homecoming. Let me see which one it is for you.
Oh, that's kind of like the home. No, that's not the homecoming, is it?
No, family weekend is not home. Family weekend is like for students' families to come in. Homecoming is like alumni stuff. It's two different weekends.
Chico, the private Chico, you really snapped on that. When you just kind of testified to your cousin. Thank you. The testification of Chico.
But then he backed up from it. I don't want to be no preacher, man. You better live your life.
No, but you know what? Chico been having alligator arms about that preacher since he went on. He was playing that day.
You're right.
Since I went on what?
So you was on here playing, and then that storm came.
Oh,
yep.
That was crazy.
That storm came right on.
That was crazy. Duke said, "Man, you gonna have it thunder and lightning out there in Hawaii, dog. Watch, you gonna play with the Lord." Man, I walked outside. Was that the same day or the next day?
It was like the next day.
Outside, boy, it was thunder and lightning out here. I said, "Boy, what the hell?"
Hey, Wyvet, homecoming is listed as Arizona, November 1st. Speaking of Arizona, man, y'all stay tuned to the morning run, which you on right now. We got Coach Alonzo Carter coming on from Arizona. Great assistant coach. Been climbing up the ranks of coaching, and y'all will know him because he was in Ho Fi Ho dancing with MC Hammer, one of MC Hammer's dancers back in the day.
That was the name of it. Ho Fi Ho.
Alonzo Carter coming on. Yeah,
that was the name of it. Ho Fi. I never knew that.
Ho Frat Ho.
No.
Shout out to Alonzo Carter. We got them for homecoming, Arizona, November 1st.
Nice.
Hey man. Hey, speaking on the Bible, I've been meaning to ask y'all this. Who was one person you would have wanted to be in the Bible outside of Jesus?
Not Job.
Not Job, for sure. Would you be Samson? Would you be Daniel?
I'll be that Roman
Lions
soldier.
den.
I'll be that Roman soldier that gave Jesus that sip of water out that sponge.
Ooh,
Because he
you
said,
snap.
Jesus said, I got you. You good. You good. I'm gonna take
Yep.
care of you, bro.
You
I know you're
snap.
just doing your job, but you're gonna ride with me.
Boom. That's a hard one.
I have a question. What do you guys feel about? No, I can't go there. I'm not.
That was a real good one. My bad. Go ahead, Chico. I'm sorry.
Nah.
No, I am sorry.
No, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to ask the question I was going to ask because I don't want to go that.
Okay, my bad.
I want to. Yeah. Let me try to pivot the other way. I don't want to go that route too much, but we want to give a nice super chat right here. Big Papa Funk, happy 54th frat.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that 999. This all goes to the goodie.
The goodie.
Oh, to the good, yeah. See, Adam Smith. I'm tell you about why I don't want to be Moses. Y'all forget about them 40 that he had to do before the mission. Y'all forget about them 40 he had to do during the mission. Then he didn't get to go.
Didn't even get to go, boy.
Wow.
Man,
40 years. He ain't never stepped foot in it.
Man, that's
like Chico's dating history. He just warm up for the next dude.
Man, I think about that all the time, man. Like 40 years.
Hold on, say that again. Make sure I get that right before because I got my fist balled up right now. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm trying to load my thing up, but my
load your thing.
My thing. Let me do this.
Look.
Hey, but that's the wrong thing to do, Chico, right now for you.
Don't load your thing up, Chico. Like keep your hands up here, we can see them. Don't be having.
Man, see, I was trying to get us out of here. Here goes Chico. I'm trying to load my thing. Boy, hell, boy. You can't stop me. Unstoppable.
I did not say that, Wayne Morgan. That's your interpretation of what I said. Unc said Chico is saying that ladies' phones is Meals on Wheels. That's that fake ass.
Definitely not. Definitely
not. Yeah, see, Andre, that's what I'm talking about, man. Not only just 40, hell, I'm 54. Right? 40 out there listening to people complain and doubt when he done got us this far, man, I've been unshot, y'all. Now y'all can keep Moses, y'all can keep Job. Give me somebody who still got there in the end, but I had to go through all that. I don't want to go through all that. I'm gonna be that Roman soldier when nobody looking. Hey, bro, man, drink this, dog. They doing you kind of bad out here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real, bro.
They like ain't no reason they should be eating if you ain't what you say. Even if you is, they.
My Weefall said Adam.
Yeah, that one too, real. Just in case you are who you say you are. But I thought I remember Jesus telling that soldier that they gave him something to drink, he good too. That might have been in my own personal Bible school.
That's when you was reaching for the lemon cookies right there, and you didn't hear the rest of it.
Man, I can't wait to get somebody bring me some lemon cookies today.
Focus on the lemon cookies.
Man.
Shout out to the girls that was in Bible studies with me. I went every Sunday. What? They helped me learn. You thinking about something else. They helped me learn. We used to study the book, the Bible together.
I bet they did.
The word. They did.
That's why your cousin shot you up there being fast with them fast ass girls.
Being fast. Boys can't be fast. Boys be managed.
And that man Chico literally just said, man, shout out to them girls who was in Bible school with me. Sunday school with me. I ain't changed a word. I ain't changed no inflection. Hey, my boy Chico. Hey, boy, you all changed, boy.
Yeah, go get you some of those lemon ice planks for your birthday.
Dog, let me make Chico mad about that, Andre Walker. So somebody just sent Coach Prime a shipment of stage planks, and it was the various flavors, right?
Really?
And so I bust open the lemon one because I got it to show on the show. Well, Chico pissed me off and I ate it. Now keep in mind, I don't want to open it. All the
Blame it on me.
others, you can see one or two disappearing a day, but the lemon ones kind of stayed like full. So, every other day when I walk by, I grab me another one, and it got to the end of the box. I said, "Damn, I ate all of them. Ain't nobody been getting them but me. I done ate
That's
all
all
of
on
them."
you. Yeah, man. I ate some because it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, so I ate some.
I mean, happy birthday, happy
Happy
late
birthday, look. Happy birthday, little Chico. Little Chica.
Appreciate that. So I ate some cake and ice cream and, a little chocolate chip cookies too. So I felt bad about it, but I ate it, it got me a little sugar rush in. But, I've been doing good other than that and not eating that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the intermediate fasting and stuff, getting my crunches on like 2 Chainz said.
and loading
That's what
your
I'm doing.
gun.
Yeah.
Getting
Man,
your
you know
gun
what?
ready.
Give me 10 push-ups for Aunt's birthday.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell
What
yeah.
are you at?
That's
I'm
the
finna
last
talk shit
10.
all while you doing.
What are you at?
Last
The
10.
chat said they don't want to see that anymore on this show. They want to hear us talking about things.
Let me get my last 10. Let me donate to Aunt for happy birthday, Aunt.
You know what, Chico? You're exactly right. Chat don't want to do this today. But Dukes, I happily accept the transference of your final 10 to me that I get to on when I want them.
There we go.
Dukes, you can get your $19.99 back. Thank you for the gift of 10 push-ups for Chico that I now own. And I will decide when and where he doing.
Did y'all just trade the draft rights of Chico's push-ups?
For cash consideration.
For cash considerations.
Oh, let me tell you this, Duke. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah.
Pre-game warm-up, 50-yard line, Georgia Tech. Chico, give me 2.
I ain't coming.
I ain't coming.
You ain't gonna miss the game over 50 push-ups. No, dog, I'm good. I am good.
I'm gonna get these things one at a time. It's gonna be more effort setting up the shot than it is to do the one.
Man, Yvette Porter had it right, Chico. You should have done the push-ups. Now, Aunt God, you could have just been done.
You're traded by draft rights. Well, that's
And
funny.
if this is the music business, I own your masters, Chico, to your 10 latest hits.
Let me get 10.
Oh no, you gonna hope I ask for 10. I ain't asked for 10. Chico, let me get half. Let me get half one. Just get down and get up.
Where y'all come from, man? Where y'all come from? You want to do the origins of the names before we get up out of here?
No, that's a whole other show, man.
Hold on,
So you just said where did you come from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where y'all come from?
That really just I was on my 80s R&B, my R&B last night, bro. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Who raised you? Is what TK said. Michael Jackson song.
Favorite Michael Jackson song. Y'all drop it in the chat.
She gonna mess me up here. Like it do a damn beat in his head. I can't think nothing else. But his name beat it.
Because he wanna be bad. Hold on.
You gonna beat?
Can't say that. Even if I be like this, like can't say that.
Man,
damn.
PYT.
Leon, that rock with you. Yeah, I'm with that one.
Rock with you is mine. That's the one. The one where he had on that sequence suit with the lines in it. That's the one with the tight Jerry curl fro.
Yeah.
That's when he was cold-blooded. That was right before he turned. That was the one. He was
right before he smacked.
Right before he, yeah. But also that one with Eddie Murphy and Magic Johnson in there.
Remember
in the video?
Boy, I thought you were fit to say, I thought you were fit to say, what's up with you?
Remember the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. But y'all remember they played that that video came out on Fox in prime time. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that's where that video debuted, bro.
No. One of the last ones he came out with was very underrated. Doom, 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 doom. When he did that little walk in there with Chris Tucker was in a thing. You rock my world, you know you did. You know everything I understand. Man, that was cold-blooded, man. That was like the 90s right there, right? Late 90s. You rock my world.
I don't know.
Y'all don't remember that song? Come on now.
I never remember. I was enjoying your rendition of it.
Rock my world, you know you did. And everything I yeah.
What's yours, man?
Man, I'm in a loss over here, man. Like, if you just made me answer, what you clearly doing, don't stop till you get enough.
Oh, that was hard too.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. 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 Give me don't stop till you get enough, man.
That was his favorite song right there. No. What was his favorite song?
His favorite song was "Take This Damn Picture, I'm Tired."
That's hard, bro.
Another one going down memory lane for you. Happy birthday, Unc. Right here.
Oh,
Talk
yeah,
us through
Belly
this
on
one.
Swole. Yeah.
That's
Down in
hard.
the country. Hey, that's my brother right there with me. Shout out to Kirby. You know his first words was?
What?
A lot of people's first words is mama, daddy. His first words was peas and cow.
I'll tell you one thing though, this is no joke. You look just like your grandbaby right there in that picture. No? Or your grandbaby looks like you in that picture.
Well, that's what they say. I appreciate that, what they say. But I will tell you this, Chico, is one thing y'all don't notice that I know about me. And I can show you some more pictures, Chico. There's consistent theme. Every one of my damn baby pictures or toddler pictures or old enough to know do better pictures, somebody holding me back. You look at the veins in my daddy's hand, like that's a grip. He got like, dog, I would go get on that damn cow. Somebody better
This
hold
the
me
way you
back.
got to hold right here.
You better
this
hold
it.
it.
Get into
You let that joke go a second, he gone.
Yeah, man, and you ain't no little dude. So it's like, bro, you get going, it's up for somebody, for sure.
I have my mohawk like Chico right there.
Don't give him no ideas, dude.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't like no man.
What they say, he gonna run up he gonna bark up the wrong tree.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man, when I came out to Colorado that first time, because I had never really seen him like standing up, like really close to nobody. Like, that's a tall, hey man, okay, ain't no little Negro.
Hey man, like true story, and I'm gonna
platform boots.
I'm gonna try not to get emotional with Yvette Porter telling you the story when she said you look just like your father. True story. I was in fact, the picture is still my screensaver. Let me see if I can make it come up. So like my phone picture is my mom and my dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was in LAX airport and left my damn phone at TSA, right? And I sat down at the gate before I realized it. I said, damn, I done left my phone. So I hustled back, looking like OJ running through the airport, if y'all remember that commercial. I hustled back, and as I'm coming up to like the little window to tell somebody, hey, I left my phone, a lady says, I told y'all he'd be back. That's his phone right there. And I looked over. She said, you got you got a picture of yourself on your phone, don't it? And I was like, no. And I was like, damn, she got the wrong thing. She said, oh, right here. And I was like, no, that's my dad. She said, y'all look just alike.
Yeah. Man, ain't it good to get some of them? Like sometimes you get them little downloads like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I told her she ain't know, because Deuce, I know you lost your mom, dad still here. I lost my dad when I was in college, man. Like, and that might have happened like 20 years after you passed that somebody said that. I was totally said it.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, now that's a great story, man. For real, man. Good birthday story too.
Yeah, that helped me get through that week, that day.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I mean. Like I said earlier, man. Like don't get me wrong, man. I love my childhood friends and guys I grew up with. Still talk to them, but man, a total stranger can do more for you in a split second than somebody you've known all your life.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, man. I always I had friends that lost parents at a young age. I always been like, damn, man, they gotta be tough, dog. I've been lucky to have both of mine still to this day. Had my grandparents, all of them except for my grandfather on my mom's side for, up until like 2 years ago. So dang, man, it's tough. I know it's tough y'all dealing with that.
I got to tell you that I started looking at it differently over the years. Because my mom's mom, my grandmother lived to 103.
Mm.
To see my mom like bury her mom, my grandmother had her like her whole life. Like sometimes it seemed like the longer you have, the harder it is.
Mm.
Because don't get me wrong, that was hard when that happened in '92, but it's 2025 now. You know, and I you would think like that longevity gives somebody time to prepare, but I don't think there is no preparing for it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You said something then.
You're right. Because even my mom, when my grandmother passed at 90, like 93 plus, she would never give us her official age. She one of those grandmothers. But even then, like I have aunties that were, close to 70. They still took it hard,
Mm-hmm.
when their mom passed. And I thought I would be like, hey, y'all had her your whole life. Y'all should be thankful, but still, like, think about it. You had your mom your whole life. She's always been
You
there.
don't know no day without her.
You don't, right. So damn, that's
No, it's
tough, man.
tough.
Shout out to everybody out there, man, who dealing with it, had to go through it. You know, more blessings to you guys, man, and have hopefully better days are ahead for everybody
No,
out there.
absolutely, man. And if you failing to realize what that got to do with a birthday, we all gonna pass that way, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you ain't when you get here, you gonna leave.
Only thing promised to you.
Damn.
You gonna get up out of here.
So yeah, goes back to that. Fathers, no, we're not owed anything for being good fathers. It always go back
It'll
for
be nice
me.
to get it though.
It would be nice to get it. It always feels great. But it always goes back to what Chris Rock said in the 90s. He said, men come around and say, I take care of my kids. I said, well, you supposed to. What you want, a cookie? And I was like, oh, that stuck with me. Like, don't be doing stuff and expecting something in return, dog. Other than, some love from your kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But be a father. Do what you're supposed to do. Take care of your responsibility.
All right. Before we get out of here, speaking of kids, funniest story from one of your kids, or something that had you cracking up that one of your kids did.
Oh man,
Just one.
This might be wrong, but just the other day, I told y'all I had to turn away and laugh at my kids because I couldn't let them see me laughing at them. They said something about what is this big back stuff going on nowadays? But it was something about they was calling somebody big back. They weren't making fun of nobody. It was like of themselves, right? And so I was like, don't be calling nobody no names. What's wrong with y'all talking about some damn big back? Laugh like hell.
you probably told me to, Chico.
I ain't do that.
I think the funniest thing, man, because Cam, man, I ain't never really heard him cuss before. And they don't never get in trouble. You got straight A's. He ain't never had no conduct. And man, they was at the school they was running 40s. He was out there with the varsity, so they let him run. And they timed it wrong the first time, so they had him in like a 5-1. I was like, man, that boy don't run no 5-1 at 11, dog. But he saying they were like, and so the next time he ran a 4.6, and they was like, trust me, that boy he don't run a 4.6, bro. But Cam, they said 4.6 for Cam. Cam said, damn. Hey, we all cracked up. He don't say he barely say anything. You got to make him talk.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him, man. I was like, Cam, what's up? He was like, my bad, Dad. I was just shocked, man. 4.6. And I was like, Cam, I don't think it's a 4.6. And we cracked up about that. Hey, man. He
like,
dad
when Don Cheadle told Kevin Hart how old he was. Oh man, I ain't mean it like that, man. That's that sneak this shit that Chico be doing, by the way.
Yeah.
Hold up. If I be doing that, does that mean that I could be like Kevin Hart? I need to keep sneak this. Anyway, yeah. Much love, man. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Shout out to you. Kevin Hart did a good job hosting the BET Awards. I don't know if y'all saw all of it yet. I seen like 50% of it. I might need to go back and watch the rest of it.
Had a super chat come in, Chico. Miss Annette, $20 super.
Yes, indeed, Miss Annette.
Miss Annette Cooley, $20 super chat. Appreciate the happy birthday, love. Appreciate that.
Unc, man, you enjoy your birthday, big dog.
I have already, man. Y'all blessing. It's a blessing to know you, brothers, and work with y'all. Y'all are not
What,
only
Duke?
exceptional fathers, exceptional black men, exceptional professionals. I enjoy our communication on the regular. Even though when I have to pull Chico along and get a little tired, I'm still encouraged. Because as I'm pulling, Dukes is pushing, so we're going to get him now.
Happy birthday.
Happy.
Hey, you can't use my thing on me, man. Pause.
Oh, yeah. Y'all want to sing happy birthday to Unc? Sing happy birthday to Unc out there, guys.
Did you say sing? How they going to sing it, Chico?
They could be singing it right now. Ready and go. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday
Chico, don't leave me hanging, bro.
to you.
Yeah. I'm
Happy
an ad-lib.
birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Uncle Neely. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Way to go, man. Happy birthday. Way to reach number 54.
Man.
There go Chico, y'all, in the corner playing by himself. That's how it started. He say something, he the only one laughing, then he go sit in the corner and laugh by his damn self.
Don't tell him. That's my man.
Go over there and laugh by yourself. It ain't even
Hey,
that
but
funny.
did y'all see when Diddy's son Fabulous Happy Birthday on Drink Champs?
Oh.
Hey man, God.
You want to sing? You want to sing it, Unc, like that? You want to show it?
No, not at all. I was thinking about you and your partner Diddy. And you and your boy.
Uncadelic. Hey man, if you're Uncadelic out there, y'all make sure y'all get y'all some merch, get y'all some shirts, get y'all some everything else, man, and rock with your dogs. TMR merch right there. Y'all see it. We got different type of variations of this. We got the small TMR at the top. We got the big TMR. You got the sideways TMR on your shoulder. You got a whole bunch of different variations, man. Y'all make sure you guys go check it out right now. You can click on the link that's in the description of this video and go check it out. You know?
Yeah, hey, Wayne
All
seen
it. Wayne seen what? Hold on.
Well, Diddy was pressing Fabulous on the Drink Champs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chico would have said Chico would have hit him with that. So what
we're gonna let Unc go eat his what kind of cake you got, Unc?
None. Don't nobody love me, man.
Man, you know what? I'm trying for the send you a cake, bro.
There's a lot of rhythm out here in Hawaii, dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
My rhythm didn't travel with me. My rhythm never came, actually. Yeah, I wasn't a dancer.
I got a different address for it, Dukes.
I bet. Send it to me. I think call it since she pick up.
See how they easy to get my address, Chico? No questions asked.
Yeah, because we know Dukes is gonna send something that's gonna be some real deal
hey,
stuff.
It's Uncle Neely's birthday. You'll make him a caramel cake. We on live right now.
Hell no.
Yeah, make him a caramel cake. Happy birthday, Unc.
I appreciate that, TT.
Yeah. All right, look. I'm gonna send you the address. Go ahead and send it. If you get time, make it today and go ahead and send it to him. Okay.
Auntie.
All right,
oh, Dukes, you missed it, Duke.
She didn't want to talk to you.
I was gonna say it's Chico's birthday next week. You gonna make him something?
Your birthday next week for real?
I was just gonna see what she was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Auntie would be like, "Nah, that's all right."
No.
Not him. Nah, that's all right.
Hey, don't forget to send me the address. She's gonna do it too.
Oh, I got you. Hey, speaking of hell no, I just did. This wasn't my kids, but it reminded me of a funny story. I was in Walmart, and I seen this little boy sitting down on the floor on the toy aisle, playing with some shit he wasn't supposed to be playing with. And so as I got close to him, I said, "Hey, help them put that toy up in there." She got feel so bad, man.
I would have fought your ass. You did that to my son, dog.
And then had tears coming out of his eye. I had to go the other way. I was like,
"Oh,
you're
crazy, bro."
Well, he was sitting there having a good time. He done opened the damn toy. But dude, I ain't even say nothing. It was a mix of put that shit down, stop that. It was just
right. He know he doing wrong. So when he hears, he's scared as hell.
Boy,
That's evil, man.
I got tears, man. Thinking about that day. I
Hey, boy.
feel bad though.
I gotta get my inhaler. I thought I was gonna make it without the
You got
inhaler.
your inhaler. I had to get my all-purpose towel.
Man, I wonder what that
It
joke
is.
is now. That joke might shoot me. He might see me somewhere.
He hate all big black men with beards now. He always jump when he see him.
Master Chico, I see that joker's soul come out of his chest, man. He's like,
That is sad, man.
Chico, he know he wasn't supposed to open the damn toy and playing with it though.
He
Them
knew
be the
better.
best ones though. Yeah, he knew it. Them be the best ones.
And that was still why I scared him so much.
I got to get him. I got to get him. All right. Wayne, what I do, Wayne?
When Chico pull up for Georgia Tech. Yo.
Said Chico is at a new towel.
Hell no.
Paying attention, don't it?
Hell no, ain't no new towel.
I'm working on the material for the all-purpose towel. Right now, the type that they have is like the kitchen towels. I don't know if that'll work for real. Like they got like kitchen towels. You know, that's a different material than like a.
Why vet? He about. I'm gonna say about 7, 8 years old. But let's call it 8.
Wrong as hell.
He was old enough that I knew he wasn't no toddler, but he was also young enough I know he couldn't whoop me, so that's why I did it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't pull up on no YNs. You got that right.
I bet he never.
He probably not only he not open no tour no more. He probably ain't been in Walmart.
Man, that man. You probably took that man out of a lifelong shoplifter, career criminal. You probably saved him. Yep. That's what you were gonna say.
No, I was gonna say this, dude. I was gonna ask you about because Uncle just said YN. I just thought about a YN encounter I had that made me realize it was like my first YN encounter. If I think about it now, went back to my old neighborhood, just riding around. Got my cousin in the car. I think it was a time when I was getting ready to go play football again. So I just wanted to ride through the old neighborhood for the last time. I see a group of kids, walking out there. They got basketballs, a couple footballs. I'm thinking they're walking to go play football or something, So I pull up on them. Like the big homie, Hey guys, how you guys doing? I didn't even finish my little introduction, Dukes. Who is this old I'm like, damn, y'all look so sweet and innocent. But at this point, I know it's not sweet and innocent anymore.
No, it ain't sweet.
I look at my cousin who was riding with me because he was a school teacher, right? So I'm like, hey, and you know any of these? You know these? He's like, I don't know these little things. I said, damn. So now they coming down this surrounding my truck. Like, who is you? What you doing over here? Who is you?
Yeah, what you
I'm
be
like,
about?
damn. These little YNs, dog, I had to get up out of there.
I don't fool with them at all, bro.
I had to get up out of there, dude. I pulled around the corner like, did I just get ran from my neighborhood?
I was coming out the Mexican spot the other week. Cinco de Mayo. And it was about 4 or 5 YNs. They were in there eating and they stepped outside and they went outside to smoke and they were smoking right by the door. Like, there's plenty, could have walked anywhere. And I said, excuse me, brother. I walked on and I got about 4 steps down. I said, man, I should really tell them to come around here by the dumpster and smoke. Like, don't smoke at the front door. Like, they gonna call the police. And just not about turns, man. I ain't saying nothing.
Hell no.
Hey, shout out to Wayne Morgan. Wayne Morgan said, no bullshit. My pop did that to me and I was 30 years old. I asked him why he do it. He said to see if he still got it. And it made him drop the Kool-Aid.
That's good. That's hard. Yeah, man. Now, I don't play with young folks, man. Hey, all right. Last thing we get out of here. The moment you realize you was now. So I'll tell you my moment. Went to go hoop probably a couple years ago. Now, somebody already called me at the gas station when I was about 36, 37. I was like, all right, bro. But I ain't tripped because he looked like he was older than me. But them drugs bad. Them perks will do you bad. All right.
Ooh, Lord.
But man, I went to go hoop, man, and I got the ball, and I gave this man my best combo, laid him up. It was like, oh, I'm thinking the kids. And all I hear is one of them say, man, old school, killing your ass.
Yeah, that happened to me one time.
Yeah.
Hey,
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 and
I'm
dude,
like,
they really call you that if you ever do a bank shot.
oh
Right,
my
or something like
goodness.
that, dog.
Like they don't believe in bank shot.
Man, I gave buddy my best combo. I'm talking about one of them, a 3-piece. Man,
Dude, it's worse when you do something, right? And they say something like that. You look around like, who they talking about?
yeah.
They talking
Oh,
about
dude.
you are.
Oh,
When they picking teams, like I got OG. You like
Yeah. Nah, my barber did this to me, man. I had just met my barber out here not too long ago, you know, and he younger, he actually a Hispanic, you know, cool dude. I met him at the barbershop the last day he was working there. He was like, "Yeah, man, they charging me $400 rent when they charging everybody else $250. That's wrong. I'm just gonna start, you know, cutting out of my house." I was like, "Cool, if you do that, let me know. I'd rather come to your house than the barbershop anyway." Right? So I started doing that. One day I hit him up, like, "Hey, you know, ready for a haircut. Can I come through?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure, Unc." Nigga, who you calling Unc? Hold up. You got a wife and kids, dog. You can't be calling me no Unc. I don't care if you're 25, 26. You got a wife and kids, bro. You call me
Hey.
bro.
Hey, Reef. I was concerned too. When Chico started with the barber store, I was like, oh
man,
hell.
man,
Oh,
look,
man.
I don't know.
Then when Chico said, "Oh, I'd rather come to your house."
Come on, dog.
Yeah, man, I see. Yeah,
Nowadays, like, I'd rather go to a private location than sit in a barbershop. No,
Even
that's a
Reef said
controlled
it.
environment.
Reef put the eyes with it. Reef said, "Oh, so you'd rather go to his house?"
hey, I don't know if you see my face, Chico. You might have to clip that up later. As soon as you said, I was like, all right.
We did the
I
same
thought you was
thing, dude.
agreeing with me, Duke. I thought
Same
you was
thing.
like,
I was
yeah.
like,
I was like, oh man,
I
this
thought
might
you was
not.
agreeing with me. Like, yeah,
I
I'll go
was
to the
like,
house.
yeah, here we go.
Here we go again.
I ain't never
Rico.
told no service provider I'd rather go to your house. I just I keep it public.
Well, that was one thing. I ain't gonna lie. That was one thing. I didn't care for going to the barbershops after, like, the first barbershop I used to go to. That was really entertaining. But after a while, you could have some shootings go on and stuff. You're like, man, I'm not trying to go to no barbershop when there's a bunch of people I don't know up in here, and I got to sit in here for a couple hours with
Yeah,
people I don't, you know.
that's the old school barbershop, Chico.
They
I'm with
were shooting. They were shooting out there. I was shooting back in Selma.
This is back in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you. Like my current barbershop is nice. It's all appointments. So like when you walk in, you either next or the chair empty. And by the time you get done, the next person comes. So it ain't never like 15 people in there waiting.
Right.
Like
See, they changed it up now.
my son's barbershop experience ain't the one I grew up on. Like I grew up is a constant 20 people in there.
Exactly. Your mama drop you off because you know you're gonna be there for a few hours.
All day.
There you go, Chico.
Right.
But you're gonna get some game. You're gonna see everybody from the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
My
Anybody
dad
can walk up in there.
Bro, this is a true story. I spent more time with my daddy at the barbershop than I did anywhere else. My house, his house, don't matter. That's where me and my daddy spent time at.
Same here. And then you learn how to be quiet around grown folks.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yep, speak when spoken to.
Yep.
Shout out to Ulysses Barbershop in Red Oak. If you from the South Side, you already know. Right
up the Curl Corner. That's what they used to call it back in the day. So you see how old I am. They used to call it Curl Corner because curls were still in.
Curl Corner. I can
Curl
imagine
Corner
the
with a
commercial.
K. Then it changed it to Teamwork Barbershop.
Corner.
About to go to Curl Corner, baby. We ain't got no commercials. It's all word of mouth.
No, my brother, you got to get your own.
Speaking of barbers, Chico, I don't know if I mentioned this. Shout out to Soul Scissors Barbershop on Lynch Street. They're no longer there, but Reynolds was the main barber at Soul Scissors.
Reynolds looked like he had an afro with a part in it right here.
Hey man, look, tell you, man. You told Reynolds he couldn't pull up. Reynolds will shoot you.
He drove a long deuce and a quarter, didn't it?
And parked it right out front with the curb feeler.
Exactly.
Man, deuce and a quarter. You said that's on there.
Come on,
Buick Electric 225.
Close them doors. Wow, like a whole bomb went off when you closed the door.
Boom.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey man, it's Uncle Neely's birthday. Y'all make sure y'all wish him some good vibes in the chat. Any super chats, he and we appreciate them. Thank you guys for coming through and rocking out with us. We were supposed to be out of here at the hour mark and then at the 121 mark. Well, I guess we can get out at the 130 mark. All right.
This is our show, Chico. We leave, we want to leave. And guess what? We want to leave.
It's time to go. Everybody's the women are starting to clean up now. You know it's time to get up and walk outside. We can talk outside by the car, but it's time to ride out. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. It's the BiggDogg Chico to the scene, the place to be. Uncle Neely, Philip Dukes, and we're live and direct on the morning run on the Pregame Network. Until next time.
Appreciate the birthday love. Appreciate all y'all, man.
Yes,
Love.
indeed. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah.